ain't never been to scary town. On national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkle. Sliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone. Cause it's something more.
Yeah, y'all can hear me now, chat.
I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be militant.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manor Pond. Rolling out to Durban, Marble pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza, yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. Intimate so you could really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world I see it well. Your blades are sharpened with precision. Flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under
Yeah, I was just
Just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm
the
hoping
chat.
what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Chicago Bears. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go from Chicago. Josh Blackwell to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And he gets it into a good spot. Just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
First down, Williams to throw.
We'll take that thing.
With an interception. Leo Chanel makes the play.
We'll ball
And the
that thing.
Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense has got to pick him up.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good running his prey right there.
That's to the bird. Oh, so we got to turn up on this one for sure.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
We got to turn up on this one.
Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Right back to Worthy. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they fail to score. It actually hits that other sidelines.
And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Another run for Hunt. And that's good for a gain of 5. Even Hippolyte the second able to bring him down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in
This
the
is
NFL
passing
every
the
time.
hands
You
and
might play a
cheeks.
solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Dumps it off to his running back. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals first down.
He'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. And they just get the play off. Buying some time left. He's going to keep it this time. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. From the gun, it's Hunt. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15 plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Running once more here with Hunt.
Oh, it's too close to the end.
It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he is well clear of that marker. That Edwards going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
Yeah, tighten that defense up. Tighten it up. Him right there. Watch him. Watch him.
Going on the run.
In there.
The touchdown. The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the second. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Buck, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you're going to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Defense coming.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
I know.
Devin Duvernay to return it.
Yeah.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down
They know
inside the 30.
person missed the first. So she coming down.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. Give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Williams on the play action.
That's what it is. And you see the defense come, that's what you call defense. Got the nerves.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we hit our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. First down from the 42. Running with Swift out of the gun. Rolling into enemy territory. Has room down the left
Dang,
sideline.
I got
He's
really,
going
I
to
got
score. Touchdown, Chicago.
throw the shots to you. He took the shots to you.
Before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Y'all see that chat? Andy Reid, the coach of Chicago Bears.
Here's Hunt up the middle. Drop flat. First guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completion. That's just not the right throw. It's making that spot to move the chains.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Here's a gift to Hunt. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run, and the reward is they get off the field.
Nice drives quickly hit it in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
Off the play fake, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The negative of it all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Williams to throw on third. It's on target to Moore. And he's stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Williams going to run with it. They're going to get to him, and what a shot. The football's out. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Working from the gun, Williams.
Did you see that chat?
The Bears take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. Things going well so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
At their own 34-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Mahomes on first and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Completed to his running back. And he gets this down at the 13-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. From the red zone now. Buying some time right. He's running with it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this game, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Throwing here just before halftime. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut it to just a point before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Yeah, good ball. I can't wait for it.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
You don't want to get that boy. I see it. I understand it. He don't want Worthy to get that ball back there.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here's Mahomes now. We've got a screen to the running back. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. And that tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rally, they pursue, they get that screen to a minimal gain.
Second down now. They need 7. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, Chiefs.
Hunt trying things up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The presence of those two ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gets some more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing is Mahomes. On target to Worthy. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. Just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive.
Get on it. Get on it.
That first down run.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. You want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Well, sit down. Sit down so we don't get them boys hurt.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds, or he can get the first down.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to just
Ooh, I
get this
want
across
you, man.
midfield.
We had a
He's
good
taken
play
out of
call,
bounds.
man. We had a good play
18
call,
yards out of
man.
it, and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let
We had a
that
good
guy
play
slip through
call,
like
man.
that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an
Feel
opportunity.
better.
Man,
Turn
did he
me
make
up,
an
chat.
impact play.
Turn me up. Let me get hit me with a couple of dubs in the chat. I'm going to drop that ski mask and get active on it.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle.
When I say I'm going to get active on him.
Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got
Yeah,
2nd down.
I got to learn that when they throw it like this, I got to do
they
that.
had a plan.
I
And
can't
they
speak
did an
on too
excellent
much
job
going without
executing it. Instead of a main character, they produced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Defender rolls wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
We can steal the game right here. I'm just waiting.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Flag.
Everyone was set, and at the line, the quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
I understand why. I wouldn't have snapped it either. The guy had snapped the track. Yeah, the guy had snapped it. Like, you see me across from y'all with this shiesty on right there. Come on.
Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
McDuffie for the user lurker.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Oh, if you jump and take that, now I got look.
And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30.
He
Well, third and
deactivated
15,
the
you don't see many
shiesty.
of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
Deactivated
Well,
the
they call
shiesty.
that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That one connects. Touchdown, Chicago.
That's what I said.
The Bears start the second half with some needed points.
I see it, too.
So
They
they
made
worked
it
it in
just,
for 6
and then I ain't gonna lie.
conversion
I think if I'm
away from
mistaken, the
tying
Chiefs
this
is
game
at
back
80.
up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
Yeah.
Worthy now to return it.
Oh, I was trying to cut in. It's okay. We really gotta stay there, stay true to that. That's it. Let's take this into the fourth quarter.
For one final
We're
play
gonna bring the fourth quarter all the way down. And we gotta kick a field goal, score the touchdown in the game. Just like that.
First down throw, Mahomes. Hauled in by Gray. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain.
When it's just open
moving
like that, you gotta go out there and get it.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all lining up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner.
300. Oh, come on. What are you talking about?
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Here's Hunt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
First down
Look,
run.
y'all see that hot Andy Reid over there? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how Buddy know my plays. Like, come on, man. Hot Andy Reid over there.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Brought in, inside the 20. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he takes this down close, up to the 3. Goes to the hurry up here.
I'm thirsty. Hold on.
Hey, 57, 57.
Here's another for him. And he won't get anything this time. They stop him at the 4. Can't manage positive yardage there, and it leaves them with 3rd and goal. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
There you go.
Back to throw it. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the end of this game. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. one away. Blackwell now to return it. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning.
Oh,
It's the
that's
2-minute
crunch
warning
time,
from
y'all.
Chicago.
That's 2-minute warning.
Bears losing by 7.
Excuse me.
1st and 10 from the 32. Back to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Connects on the crosser. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the first down.
I just don't know how you play defense.
He shouldn't even have been able to get that ball
How
off
can you
that
balance
after.
defending
Like,
somebody who
ain't
can
no
run
way
for it
she
or
was
throw it
gonna
right
do that.
over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Here he is to throw. Headed out right.
Oh, there we go.
Folks, it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
And he missed me. We gonna swear like that. Good time, chat. You know you about to quit. We gonna say it like that.
That play was
There we
beautiful.
go.
Not just
Oh,
making the
one,
interception,
ain't no
but
way.
then
All
seeing the
this
return
pressure right in
slowly
his
come
face.
together in front of him as he took it all the
Telling
way to
me
the
like
house.
Yeah, they give
he's
it to us
doing
up here in the
dots.
booth. It looked like a
He
seat out of a movie,
quit.
and then
Yeah, you
start
see
running
it
it
all
back.
until he
Scans a meal
quit.
for a lane, and the
Here
punch comes
comes,
just
I
in the
don't know,
nick of
current
time to wipe out the
experience.
would-be
Just
tacklers.
I ain't, hey,
He's got open
do that,
space and
do
nothing
that,
but the end zone
Madden.
in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's Duvernay on the
He's
return.
still in. He ain't quit. I like that. I respect that.
And
I
he pushes them
respect
up to the
that.
30-yard line before going out of bounds.
See, Chad, I'm coming out, come back in, long arm, lose from there. I'm gonna have to put my man on me. This the one with McDuffie. This is the one I've been waiting for right here. I told you
Chicago
I want
bringing
to
the young
leave it
vets
up
to
to
the line.
McDuffie.
It's 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Hits his running back. And he gets
Sit down somewhere,
reaches the
boy.
marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And they crush it right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Before the snap, you know, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Rolling out to his left. Drops it underneath, Swift. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
He's
Bears trying to get
him
everyone
that.
set. They're going quickly here.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down, Williams. Forced out to his right. Taking a
Look at
chance to
that.
the end zone. And it is knocked away.
That's
Shot
good.
to the end zone. Answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect.
That was a highlight
To get
reel
out of
waiting
the
to
pocket,
happen
keep
for
the play
me.
alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Williams. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs
Get up out of here, my boy.
just
Cook. Good playing you. Good riddance. Yeah, y'all. Let's see it. Let's see this. Just how we do it. Let's see who the next opponent is gonna be.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Give me some in the Canada dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and burgers, she cannot decide.
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC.
I didn't play in the bed. Everybody gonna get in the bed. So everybody get in the bed. Did I miss the memo on the bed? And brother saying something, I can't hear the chat. Let me see that. I see you saying something.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
So he's slowing on the camera real quick.
Williams going to throw on the first play. He'll be caught. It's DeAndre Swift. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Trying to get the running back here going early on the first play, Mike. But what that does is it opens things up for the rest of the passing game as the game unfolds. Show this defense our running back is not an afterthought. He is a priority to our passing attack.
32. Burden, the man on the move. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
This is 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he's out of bounds.
Well, Chase, he deactivated Chase mode. Damn, Chase. It's just a habit now.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Burden, the man on the move. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by
just snipped it out. We just ran like
here as he is taken down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game. But I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They will run it over center with Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
good job.
Incomplete. Contact
Good job,
just
defense.
as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
y'all got to stay
They
in
do
it.
indeed pick up a Bears first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bears first down.
In motion, it's Odunze. Give up the middle with Swift. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Pass is caught at DJ Moore. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the give, it's Swift. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Toss right side to the tight end commit. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw, it's Williams.
Let's go. What I say? Third down. Had to pull the safety down and get busy on it.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 15-yard
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Headed left, buying time.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
This one's back on it.
Here's a run with Hunt. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
15. Mahomes now to throw on second down. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey.
That is gold. I want to think about that.
Travis Kelsey, touchdown Chiefs.
Look
A beautiful
boy, that was
combination
beautiful.
in the air
That
there.
was
The
beautiful.
pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the
Way
way
I went
into the
from
end
he thought I was
zone.
gonna run out of bed and
It's
then
really
cut
just
back
a
up.
great route
Cool.
length and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
No, let me make it through this and don't do anything.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They've got him. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit, and as he's through with the pass, is incomplete.
All right, so the first 2, they go clearly to the defense. You get a first down sack. That sets everything of the drive for the offense behind the 8 ball. Then they followed up with a forced incompletion. So now 3rd and long, this is a must-pass situation, and the defense has a prime opportunity to get themselves off the field.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right side. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as the clock is stopped with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession.
You thought timeout, you didn't make it. You thought timeout, you didn't make it.
But they turn it over on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byers.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap.
We got a pick 6 right here.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
I'm going to get balled up. I can live with that.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow!
Now, a carry for Hunt. He's taken down, but just shy of
He's
midfield.
a 13 of these, so I fight
To
these.
begin the
He is
drive.
off.
It's a
I
first down.
fight.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Attack! Throwing is Mahomes. Moving to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On the ground, this is Hunt. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now, Mahomes. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. And he'll be out of bounds.
You can't do that, Hunt. You got to keep the field.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Forced to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch.
That was
It'll force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
It's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Now Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up the 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Anybody know the Chiefs?
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Kansas City. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Chiefs 14. Bears nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
That's good for the Bears. Biggie Angels. It's a gain of 10. First down, Chicago.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Here's Williams. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Being uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case,
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
That big boy was moving, Mike. That was impressive. I mean, it's not easy to bring down this quarterback in any situation. But to hawk him down from his interior defensive line spot, nearly out by the sideline, that's beyond impressive.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll look deep, left sideline.
That's a 2-minute pick. Go ahead, pick.
The approach is just being a
That's a
game
2-minute pick.
manager.
Go ahead,
One
pick.
thing you have to do if that's the case is you have
Really
to
quick.
protect the
Go
ball.
ahead,
You
quick.
can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Got a little reckless that time. The defense ready to pay.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time.
Couldn't step
It'll
into
bring
it.
up 2nd down.
Couldn't step into it, but watch this. Couldn't step into it, but watch this right here. Give me the extra person. Okay.
Throwing now, Mahomes.
Got him.
Gonna fire. Deep ball to Rice. That is drawn in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 37 yards.
Dub me up, Jack. Dub me up, Jack. Dub me up, Jack. You know how this goes. Dub me up. Should I just seal the game? It's so smooth and
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. We'll try the right side this time. And he's in. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead.
Everything. We're about to get the ball back. We're about to make him fumble.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 20.
Appreciate it. GG's. He came in and challenged me a good game. I appreciate that. Most deaf. But it's still so let me plug my Ethernet up. I'm gonna run like 2 more, but I need to plug my Ethernet up first. This is crazy. So let me see. Probably gonna have to start a new one, but you know how that goes.